this is over, I got some good stuff, y'all. But I ain't gonna be able to tell it online, though. I ain't gonna be able to tell it online. Ain't no way in the hell I can tell it online. Y'all know I live like I'm in jail. I gotta clean up. I ain't cleaning up there, I'm gonna be lazy. Yeah, I am. I'll probably clean up tonight. I gotta clean that bathroom out. But anyway, yeah, I found out about rapture. Now it's different variants when it comes to rapture. I'm gonna tell that in my book. Maybe, if God let me. What else? I found out about relationships, basically. Why so many issues? Well, we didn't pretty much get that with the oil. But I found out a way that the whole world can see how the astro, the spiritual, whether you got gifts or not, everybody got gifts, but I'm just saying. I found out a way to show the whole world. It's just little things you have to do. It's like they burned it. They couldn't give us this information, y'all, even if they wanted to, because I think they burned it. I don't think this is something that's buried. If it was, they'd have been gave it to them, because they probably know themselves that it's a problem today. But this way is so potent. What I'm finna show y'all is so, it's gonna reach such a magnitude to where everybody in the world gonna move different. Everybody. And it's just as sharp as the stir. Like everybody in the world gonna be able to see it. Everybody in the world. And then, you know, the beautiful thing about it is that everybody in the world gonna have something to do, and it's gonna make them, it's gonna fill that void of being, what are we here for? Why are we doing this? You're gonna literally go into the path of this. And they ain't got nothing to do with money, losing money and all that. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's free of charge. The problem is that it ain't no problem in it. It ain't no problem in it. The whole journey within itself is beautiful, and it's gonna lead you into different paths. It's almost like once you know you're going in the right direction, regardless of what come at you, it ain't gonna affect you. It ain't gonna bother you at all. But I found out a way so everybody can see it. Everybody can see it, and when you see it, it's gonna really affect like spiritualists and stuff. Y'all gonna move different. Y'all gonna move different. Everybody gonna move different though. But everybody gonna be able to notice this. And do you need devices and stuff? No. Not really, not at all. Like what I'm saying is, do you need cars? No. Let me see. No. I mean, it would cause, if you know, going to a reader and asking them a few things might help. It will help a lot. And it might even bring union amongst all y'all, all the religions and all that. It might even bring a type of union amongst y'all, because it's just 2 or 3 questions if you ask them, and you won't have to be bothered with them no more if you don't want to be. But they gotta let you know the truth though. You know what I'm saying? They can't lie about this. They can't bend energy with this. But it's gonna send everybody on a different path. Cause I finally see it. I was like, what is going on? But I figured out the rapture is really like, it ain't broad, but it's different layers to it. Just put it that way. Then I figured out how people could see their own ancestors. This is vitally important because let's say you wealthy and you whatever you do um, that pertains to your wealth, especially if you got it legally, 9 times out of 10 your ancestors helped you. So this will keep you in line with those ancestors and not descend from those ancestors, and you won't you'll be able to keep your, you know what I'm saying, stay in line. You keep all the stuff that you gained with them ancestors, because really people start losing stuff when they descend. You know what I'm saying? You descend in the spiritual first before you descend over here. So you just think about it in the opposite effect, same thing. It's really gonna help the poor because you got to ascend. You're gonna realize you with some ancestors that's a little lower vibrational than the higher one. And I'm able to show y'all this in the physical, and everybody gonna notice it. Everybody gonna notice it. Everybody. And it's gonna tilt the world almost. The whole world gonna be enthralled in it. Cause like I said, when you go down this path, it's gonna open new doors, new ventures. And then you're gonna really see Earth in a broad, positive way instead of a negative way. And I was like, what's going on? Cause I kept looking at it on the physical. And then I got to the point where I was attacking people on the physical. And I was like, this ain't what's going on. This ain't what's going on. Because some of these people I can see that's helping me in the spiritual, and they're not moving like the ones that's helping me like their higher self. They moving, you know, normal, whatever. They straight, but they're not moving like these high vibrational. Not all of them. 1 or 2 of them probably are, but like a lot of y'all higher selves been really helping me. And it's like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm finna show y'all how to reach your higher self. Your higher self gonna tell you what y'all are all, each and every last one of y'all here to do. But you gotta elevate to your higher self. And by me showing y'all this, you gonna know how to elevate to your higher self. Your higher self gonna guide you. hmm If anything, nature might be involved. Nature definitely will be involved. Definitely. Um, you finding yourself, genealogy vitally important. That's why I say y'all find them people. Try y'all best not to taint no genealogy. When you go get your genealogy and stuff done, that's probably like the last reserve stuff that we got is really, really useful. And last time I heard about it, it was probably about 10 years ago, they were gonna taint that, mess that up. Don't let nobody mess. Water, the elements and stuff like that, don't let nobody interfere. Okay, you need money, but nobody need money that bad. Nobody does. It's irrelevant. I mean, even if you got all the money in the world, like I said, you can do everything you want to do in 2 weeks. Then life is completely and utterly boring. They ain't gonna tell you that, you know. Maybe not, I don't know. But it ain't what you think it is, y'all. You get up, you look forward to what? Buying something. That's it. That's you go buying what? It's gonna sit in your closet, sit in your garage. Don't invest energy in things that's only gonna collect dirt. But anyway, this is gonna shift the whole world. I'm talking about, well, everybody gonna wanna do it. It ain't gonna affect nothing. It's gonna improve you. Oh yeah, and it's gonna improve your health. Yeah, it's gonna improve your health, your youthfulness. You might even you probably got wrinkles and look, oh, it might even it might even turn that around. Like I was one of my studies in here since I've been in here. I don't write nothing down. I know everybody on me hard looking, but one of my studies I didn't really have to study alone, and I kind of somewhat figured it out. Was when they were living to 700 something years old, then it went down to 300 something, 200 something. I started paying attention to that. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute, what happened? And well, it was self-inflicted. We did it to ourselves. And it can be reversed. I don't know about the 700 part though, but I know it can be reversed. And this, what I'm gonna show y'all is gonna heal. It's gonna be like a natural healing for the world. It's just whether or not you want to deal with it and do it if you want to, if you want to live that bad. But so your usefulness, everything gonna go in reverse. Sweet. It's like God showed me things. It's like if God wanted to show me something that put this whole world, and he probably ain't showed me like 2 or 3 things. But if God wanted to show me something that got this whole world in chaos and turmoil today, it won't be but 5 things. Cause it's like everything that he done showed me thus far is healing so much that it's extraordinary. That's why I'm starting to fall back. And by the grace of God, um, um, the lectures, the download for lectures coming slower now. Cause this stuff is wrapping up, finally wrapping up in the spiritual. That's what we've been fighting at. And then I'm gonna show y'all the spiritual. Each and every last one of us got our own spiritual war within inside of us. So hopefully whenever I get out of here, we can all work on it together. But it's beautiful, beautiful. And I started studying on myself a long time ago because if y'all truly knew what I went through, you'd be like, how in the world he looks so young, man? Ain't no way in the hell. God, I owe it all to God. But like I said, remember what I said. This is gonna show y'all literally in the spiritual how I get down, and I can show y'all this without worrying about some dark people saying I'm gonna do this and do that. They can't even touch this. You can't even touch this. They can't touch it. Satan can't touch it. Nobody can touch it. It's a gift from God to us, y'all. But and it's something that everybody gonna want. It's something that ain't nobody gonna worry about trying to kill somebody to keep from saying. Cause everybody needs this. Everybody do. And when you hear it, you're gonna be like, wow, it's been in our face the whole time. We just been, it's just that it died probably with our forefathers and stuff like that. It all got burned up. It was simple. It's like God gave somebody the blueprint ancient times ago, and somebody said, this too easy, let's flip it. Let's flip it. Life would be boring, we do that. Let's flip it. But it wouldn't be, it'll be more broader in a healthy way. Anyway though, peace and love out there.